Hello Squelchers and welcome back to another video. Today we're at a lovely Edwardian dump site and we're going to have a poke around, see what we can find in the ground. Hopefully some nice treasures, if not a fun time and some nice fragments of history. So I think we should start, shouldn't we, Dad?
Definitely.
What is that down there, squad? It's got potential. It's definitely got potential. I think that might be a nice pipe bowl, but should we see? Ooh, shall we see if it's whole? Ooh, hey. Okay, so that's a very, very beaten up, but also quite lovely pipe bowl. Got the nice leaves on there. Well, nice first little find. Hello there.
Come down here. So we've been having a little mooch around the dump site because it's not raining and the tides were against us, but we thought we'd go out for a little explore under the trees. And here we are, a few surface finds. We've got this Bexhill hotel jug, sadly missing a bit of its base. Lovely ink. What's that, Josie? Octagonal?
Yes, shame it's a bit smashed on the top, but still a worthy candidate.
I think that's still a keeper because I can just tidy this up very slightly. I think it might be bubbly. Another cotton reel ink here.
What a heartbreaker.
Yeah, nice colour on that one too.
Really, really nice.
Shame about that, but good signs. And a couple of cods here for cutting down.
Lovely cods to cut down. So,
Definitely.
Great start. We're going to get in there, do a little bit of digging, and see what else we can reveal. Whee.
Digging!
Dig it!
It's quite soft here. All that rain. Fancy a chamber pot?
Pot it.
Woohoo!
What's
Look
that?
what I've got.
No! Send it!
Little,
Oh, has it got pouring?
yeah, tiny, well, small little. Have we found one that small before?
Yes. Has it got a mark on the base?
I can't see one. It's probably a Bourne, Denby, something like that.
Whatever
Simple
it is.
little pouring ink, isn't it? A little one.
Delicious.
A baby version.
Oh,
Excuse the nose
yes.
strip.
That's lovely, Dad. I'm stealing it. Oh, yeah, it does have a marking.
Does it?
Yes. It's just a bit muddy and not very lookable at the moment, but epic find.
Yes, I'm quite pleased with that.
Oh, that's bloody lovely.
Stress positions. Do you want to come have a look at what I found?
Yeah.
Found a couple of things. First
Okay.
one's quite interesting. So, kind of looks like a toilet seat.
Yes.
I saw that and thought, oh, it's like a little taco holder. But we think it is a letter holder. So it would have gone on your desk like that, and you have your letters in there.
Yeah, Josie, do you actually know what a letter is? You know, you're
Very
not an email
funny.
or a
Very
DM,
funny.
maybe? Come on, I've got to squeeze the dad jokes in.
Yes, so that's my little taco holder. You wouldn't be able to get much filling in that taco.
No.
But quite a cool find, never found one of those. Taco holder, little tiny medicine bottle.
That's quite cute, isn't it?
So it is quite cute, little aqua tint to it. It's got some plants inside as well. But we are currently digging.
It's a medicine bottle terranium, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Seems clear. Some of this. Oh. But Happy New Year, everyone. What are you doing to start the year off? Anything exciting? Oh. Come on! We've got a good find just as we stop filming. Do you want to come close, have a look?
Oh.
Ooh, we've got GH, Bally Bailey, Plymouth. So I reckon that was a lovely chemist, medicine. Look at those bubbles in there. It's a beautiful size.
Yeah.
A lot smaller than what we usually find.
Very pretty. I wonder if we can look it up.
Extreme prettiness.
Yep.
Happy with that. good little bot. So this is a fruitful zone. We should carry on our dig, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
A bot and a taco holder.
Lovely. What a combo. And there's where the goodies live.
What's that?
I think it's just a plain sample or vial. Rough top, is it?
Yeah, it's a sheer top. Oh, lovely. Well, cute. And it means we're finding the whole stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll hand that to you.
Thank you, thank you. Spoil is building up. We're getting that diggage in, those dig miles. What would we call it, Dad? It won't be dig miles, will it?
No.
Dig tons?
Mole miles.
Yeah. How many tons can we dig?
Fancy a plate? I reckon I'm just feeling like a 1 ton day today.
1 ton is plenty. No.
Yeah.
What? Oh, is it filming? I can't tell if it's filming. Yeah, it's filming. Oh, well, Dad's just found something epic.
There we are.
No way.
Yeah, sadly, leg's broken. But
No, he's fine. He's fine without his legs, isn't he? Whoa!
I know, isn't that cool?
That's epic, Dad.
Mannequin. Or womanakin.
Yeah. Themakin.
Yeah, I know. I actually thought it was like a handle or something.
Dad, that's amazing.
Quite pleased with that.
I reckon
It's so
that's
thin, isn't it?
top find of the day so far.
Yeah, so far.
Whoa.
So far.
So far. Because I've got an onion bottle waiting for me in there.
Yeah, right.
In this Edwardian dump.
Yes, that's for sure. Right, there you are, Joker.
Thank you. Thank you. Joker?
Yeah.
Alright. Great find.
Well, there's one, there's more.
How creepy is that? You can see his eye. He's got a blue eye.
Really?
Yeah. Let the digging continue. Well, squad, whilst Dad's having a little dig around, I thought I'd just show you. I know they're perhaps not the most interesting, but we've just picked up like 3 more of these little vials. That one's got a nice sheer top. We've got a little one here. It's got like a... Can't tell if that's a rolled lip. No, I don't think it is a rolled lip, but it's nice anyway. And we're building up a little collection of them. So that's good. Dig it!
Well, squad, I just pulled out these 2 here. So, much shame, but a little bit of a chip off the top. It's a lovely sort of knuckle ink. And this one, I think it's like a mineral water. Again, I think it's, 1910, something like that.
Knuckleberry.
But we can just kind of hit a little seam or a little pocket of bottles. And Josie is now in the seam, literally.
Harvest it. Harvest
Ooh.
it. I've had to go left-handed on this one, so not as strong, but
Go on, Mud Badger.
I know. I think there's some goods in here, aren't there?
There are.
Oh, what was that? Oh, I think I've got something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I see Glasgow.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a coffee jar. Oh, I love coffee. Let's just ease it out. Ease it out, boys. You ready?
Yeah.
Glasgow it! Hell yes. Yes. Patterson's. It's actually a nice one.
Let's have a look. Get nice and close in. Ooh, yes.
Do you see how it's a nice colour?
Yes.
We've got the Glasgow there. Camp Coffee Chicory.
Yeah.
And a nice colour to it.
Yeah, good find. Definite seam there, isn't there?
Definite seam. I'm a happy girl. I know that's a common find, but like that's a really nice version of it. Quite often we find the clear ones being attacked by these
Get back in, Mud Badger.
Right, squad, just off camera, I've just found this. Bradford Stevenson Bros Limited. It looks like a sauce with a really nice kind of bluey colour. So I'm well stoked on that. Dad's just clearing the spoil, and then we're going to get back in there for more diggage. You!
Hello, Mud Badger.
I've just put an absolute shift in, haven't I?
Yeah, you've done very well.
And look, if you come in close to the camp, oh, I've got something in my eye. You can see we've got a bot.
Oh, yes.
Shall we reveal it all together?
Let's.
Okay. Ooh. Yes! Oh my gosh, Dad, it's a giant version of the one we just found.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Isn't that funny? It's coffee day.
It's always coffee day. Yes.
Nice colour on that too.
Yeah, come on. We've got big and small now. Nice drip on the lip.
Yep. What do you think?
I think it's coffee o'clock. That's what I think. Oh, stoked.
I know, and to begin with, we felt like this hole here wasn't particularly promising.
No, I know.
Just shows you
Yeah.
a bit of perseverance and a double coffee.
Yeah, and a double cough equals fines.
No.
I think it's your turn.
It is my turn, definitely. You've done a shift and a half.
Ooh, looks like a few good things.
Yes.
Few goodies.
So, first of all, it's this unusual shaped bottle. I think it's a perfume, maybe a sample perfume. Josie, I'm going to ask you to read that. Does it say Glasgow? What does it say?
I cannot tell you at this current moment. I think it might be in another language as well.
Oh, really? Okay, anyway, perfume, pretty sure about that.
Yeah.
I know.
Hello there.
Sadly, we weren't filming, but this just popped out of the hole. It's a tiny, cute green poison. Isn't that amazeballs?
That's one of the best little poisons we've ever found.
Yeah, wonderful little find.
Well poised. Look at that green, sparkling joy. Well done, Dad. Well done.
We're pleased about that one. And little heartbreaker. This pub flask. I think we'll leave that one here.
Very sad.
Look at this. We find so many of these blooming teapots, but this one is complete.
I've got the lid
Oh.
somewhere as well because you flung the lid out, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's a one-person cup of tea.
That's fine because obviously
Pot of tea
coffee
for one.
is elite, and I'd rather that than tea.
I'd rather have tea.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get back because I think we're on the seam here, aren't we?
Yeah, we've relocated the
But
seam.
that, woohoo!
Woohoo!
And that one. Be
To
interesting to look that one up
100%.
when I've got my glasses on. Right.
On we dig.
Back to it.
The finds are stacking up. Yes. Yes. Oh, we've got, what's that? That could be something. Look, there's some sort of stoneware. Oh, it's big. Hello, squad. We've got a big, big stony. Oh.
What's that?
What? This is so weird. I could hear something moving. I thought, okay, I've picked up a big spider or something. Right, okay, so it's a beautiful bottle of some kind. Don't know what that is. And inside, a tiny rolled lip, 3-part mould, apothecary bottle.
Right,
What
let's
is that?
zoom in on that one.
Is it 3-part? Well, whatever. You can see some mould lines. You can see that it's a rolled lip.
That's
And
tiny. Is it like one of those marking die pots or something?
I think so, yeah, but it's definitely a rolled lip, isn't it?
Hmm.
And it was inside that. How weird! Also picked up this. Hello there. Probably a sauce or maybe a castor oil. Big shifts today. I don't feel like we've filmed much digging, have we?
No.
But we've actually been digging like crazy.
Those are a nice couple of finds, aren't they?
Yeah, they absolutely are. And we're still on the money in here. Oh. Yeah. Look at that. We don't actually know if it's whole yet. We've like basically uncovered it.
Oh yes,
Should we get it out?
in your little pocket.
Yes. Oops. Oh my goodness me. Okay, let's see. She's a planey, but she's a bubbly planey. Bubbaloo planey.
Nice one.
Yeah.
What do you think? Medicine?
Yeah, it might be manganese. Difficult to tell. Medicine or a chemist. You can see where, obviously, where that little paper label would have gone.
Yeah.
But we've sort of found a pocket here. It's quite exciting. See all these bits coming out and all of the ash and the coal. Oh. What's that? Got a big bot. That might cause an avalanche.
Yes. But it might be hiding some rare beauties.
I know, I know. It's a risk reward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's something. Shall we see?
It's a broken
Whoa.
thing.
It's massive as well, isn't it? Clear behind it. Big old whiskey or a winey, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we'll leave it, won't we?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think we will depart quite soon, won't we?
Yeah, we have expelled quite a lot of energy and the light is rapidly fading.
And we're reaching clay in here as well.
Right, well, that was a serious workout and some good little finds, Josie, I think. So, we are going to gather them all up, pack them in the bags and head back to Mudpies HQ where we can do a bit of research on some of them. So, we will see you there shortly.
Hello Squad Lords and welcome back to Mudpies HQ. Here we are with our lovely finds in front of us. We're nice and dry, we're nice and warm, not a little speck of mud in sight.
No, a lovely adventure in the woods at the bottle dump. It's always like this over winter. We have to kind of pick our times with the tide and the light. And that means the bottle dump is much more accessible and yeah, well, what a lovely day anyway.
I know, and kind of a surprise really, to be honest, because I wasn't expecting to find quite so many things there. It's a bit of pot luck, isn't it? Because if you dig in the wrong place, you're digging where someone else has dug or where they haven't planted any bits.
Yes. It's a lovely insight, isn't it, to, I mean, it's a kind of a late Victorian Edwardian tip, really, but it's an insight into what gets thrown away, obviously, at that time, rooting through someone's rubbish, aren't you?
I know, it's funny.
But some nice things turned up.
Yes, and you squad with a eagle eye may be wondering, what on earth is that? And Dad is going to tell you about what this absolute belter is.
Yes, it's not something that was found at the bottle dump. In fact, this is a late Bronze Age, so 1200 to 700 BC chisel. It's made of copper alloy and I found it sticking out of a molehill on a family walk about in the early 80s when I was about 10 years old. Now, the portable antiquities scheme that records items such as this didn't exist then, but I took the chisel to my local museum in Devizes, Wiltshire, who then sent it off to the British Museum for recording. It's incredibly well preserved. You can even see the bevel on the edge of the blade that would have been honed sharp by its original owner. I find it fascinating to see similar features on many of my much loved modern chisels made almost 3,000 years later. One of my favourite finds ever.
Lovely bit of chiselage there, Dad.
Yes, who doesn't love a good tool?
Yes, tool it.
Tool it, indeed.
I think we should have a look at our favourite finds.
Yes, okay. Any particular standouts?
I'm looking at one.
Oh, okay.
This absolutely beautiful little tiny poison bottle that has a very unique colour. It's kind of like a deep teal turquoise. It's very much green, but it's got blue in it. I mean, it's not your standard green poison colour, is it?
No, it isn't. I mean, in terms of naming colours, I always ask you and Mum, really, because I haven't got a clue. But it's a lovely, unusual colour.
Deep aquamarine, perhaps.
I mean, it wouldn't actually fit much in there. I mean, I wonder what type of poison would be in there, because...
A deadly one.
Yeah, maybe. It would have to be deadly, because there's not much of it.
No, but that's. I'm going to stick with that as my favourite find of the day.
Fair enough. Fair
What
enough.
about you?
Well, a few things. Yes, I really enjoy the tiny little poison. Finding this little marking pot there, because we found some of the cobalt blue ones before. So it's nice. I've never seen one of these with its rolled neck or lip. Finding out that this was a sweetie jar, that's quite interesting. A mint jar.
Yes.
The big and small
Yeah,
coffees in that lovely colour.
Yeah.
I'm naming kind of lots of bottles here, aren't I?
Indeed.
Yeah, and this ice blue, what we think is a sauce bottle over here. It's quite cute, isn't it?
Yeah. And who can't forget the doll?
Oh, yes.
She's got one eye, one blue eye, and
One
some
blue
very
eye and-
rosy cheeks.
And a big number 2. So, yeah, it's a bisque ware, isn't it? Likely to be German. And more than that, we don't know. Hairless, though.
Yeah, very hairless.
Yeah.
So do let us know what you thought and what your favourite find is. It's always fun. I know I say it every video, but it is always fun seeing in the comments what different people appreciate. So yeah, let us know what you thought about these finds.
Yeah, nothing kind of absolutely outstanding, but a really good array of general stuff that would have commonly kind of been found in dumps at that time, you know, or lobbed out of the kitchen. So I quite enjoyed it for that nature.
Yeah.
So please do, as always, give us comments and feedback in the video, and also any particular adventures you want to see, because the Mudpies are coming out of hibernation now over the Christmas period. That has gone. So hibernation has finished and we'll be out there in the mud. But if you've got a particular adventure or theme or idea you'd like us to take on, please do share it with us in the comments.
And speaking of adventures, I have launched my second channel, which features all of my biking and outdoor wild camping, sporty, fitness, everything. That's got all of those adventures on there. So if you want to check it out, there is a link in the description to the video if you want to see what else I've been up to. And a massive shout out to all of you Squelch Squad members who've already hopped over there for my first video. Yeah, legends, but
Lovely.
I thought I would let you know if you fancy seeing more weirdo adventure action.
That's one way of describing it.
Yeah. Cool. If you did enjoy this video, please do smash the like button and click subscribe. Really helps us out, totally free. And if you want to support us further, check out our Etsy store. We've got a lot of the finds you see in front of us and loads of bits that we saved before Christmas. So an awful lot's gone up on there.
Yes.
And yeah, check it out.
Thank you to everyone that has purchased or supported us in the past. Really appreciate it. Really helps.
Yeah. I think that's all we got.
It is that time to say goodbye for now from the Mudpies.
Goodbye. And then it will go, this is a bougie. Now I think, no, can we do that again?
Yeah.
Let's dig.